Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here in the villages on these roofs, and I want to show you some details that had caused this roof to leak and why the things that we're doing are super, super important. If you look over here, you can see that we replaced the plywood. Why did we do that? Well, on the neighbor's roof, this valley piece of metal was cut short, and so the water was trickling in here and running down and leaking it. So that's why it's important for when we're done and we do these roof systems, we're going to run our valley out and around and then have that flashing slide up underneath. But when you cut a valley short, the water can get up underneath here and leak, and you can see it damaged all this wood here. This is actually the neighbor's roof that's leaking on this homeowner's roof. So here's the split between the two houses, and this is why I say this metal is a really good metal, because this is where the water is going to run down. Your fasteners are way out here, and the shingles are going to come all the way into here. You want a roofer that really knows what they're doing, because this neighbor's roof is causing a leak on this neighbor's roof. But we're going to address that. We're going to fix it. We're going to make the valley come out further so we don't have these problems. That's where experience comes in, like guys like Fernando that are here making sure that you don't have any issues there. All right, we're going to move into the valleys. The valley systems that we had before, let me show you what they looked like. So you can see this valley system. The problem with this is these shingles are so thick, you get little gaps like this. There's a better way to do this. But right here, before we do anything, we put our synthetic underlayment down, then we add a peel and stick, and then this is going to be our valley metal. So right here, it's going to lay, and then the shingles are going to come all the way over into here. We're going to leave a little bit of room for the water to run, but this is a really, really good system. You've got 1, 2, 3 layers to protect your roof in the most vulnerable area of the roof. You can see that this area is where the water is going to circle around. Your shingle is going to stick past this. What I like to do is stick the shingle back a little bit off of the drip edge so it drips off of the drip edge. But you can see it's in really good shape. When we're done, we're going to put a new sealant on it. But right here is where the problem was. You can see there's a bunch of caulking where a roofer's been trying to fix this. So pretend this is a roof system. This is going to stick past that a little ways, so the water's way out here and runs down. It takes it away from the problematic area. We're going to add a piece of flashing in here also. This is a really good flashing. It goes way underneath, but we want to make sure that it's better than when we came here. So we're going to add a piece of flashing, goes under here, comes out, just to be secure. But before, the valley stopped right about here. The water dripped, went underneath this, and leaks. So now we're going to run these valleys past it a little ways to get the water out here. This is always going to be your problematic area where all 3 flashings meet. So when we run these valleys a little bit past that, it solves that problem. Here's your wall flashing. Right here goes behind this brick or mortar, and then this is your L flashing in superior shape, great shape. We'll clean it up. We'll redo it all underneath. We'll add a peel and stick to it. We'll put some roof cement on it. So we made a piece of white flashing that's going to go up underneath there. That's going to replace this nasty looking edge here where there's been some water intrusion. So he's going to slide that up underneath there. Really, really cool, custom made. He can make it however he needs it to be made, whatever color we need, so that there's never another issue with this house. Here's another issue that we run into on these roofs. Look at this. This is a crack. So we can put a great roof system on, but the water goes in this crack, goes behind the flashing, and you're going to call me and tell you have a roof leak when you actually have a chimney leak. So we're going to address this with a homeowner, but keep that in mind. If you have a chimney, you can have these cracks. The water goes in there, goes behind all the work that we did. And you can see right here, we're replacing some that was bad already. All right, guys, we're in the part of the process where we're putting the underlayment down. We have to add nails to all these areas where there's an area to nail. And then we have to report that to the city or the county so they have record of it. And then we're adding our peel and stick in the problematic areas where the flashings are, runs up all the way underneath there. But I want to show you what's really nice about this operation is we have really good equipment. That's what gives us really good people. Going to keep the ground clean. If you notice, there's not a lot of debris on the ground. There's some material that we're going to use. We got the equipter. We got the trailer right there. This gets right up to the roof, keeps your driveway clean. They're going to dump that in that trailer out there. All right, guys, we'll hit you back up to show you what this job looks like when it's done. So I wanted to give you an idea what it looks like through the process so that you know as a homeowner. Then we'll walk it and we'll show you what it looks like once it's all completed.